Hello everyone, welcome back to Math Friend channel. I hope you all are serious about your practice. In this video, we are going to learn about progressions. What is progression? A progression is a series that advances in a logical pattern. Now, when the progression advances by adding a fixed value, then it is called as arithmetic progression. And if the progression advances by multiplying a fixed value, then it is called as geometric progression. Yes, we have only two types of progressions in SSC. One is arithmetic progression and second one is geometric progression. We are going to learn in detail about arithmetic progression in this video. Before starting with the solution of problems, let us quickly understand the concept of arithmetic progression and formulae involved in it. In arithmetic progression, each and every term is named as A1, A2, A3 and so on. In between, if any term is taken randomly, that is named as AN and so on. This is infinite progression. Sometimes we deal with finite progression. Now, A1 is called first term, A2 is called second term, A3 is called third term, AN is called nth term. Every successive term is obtained by adding a fixed value, I said. That fixed value is called as common difference. A plus D, A plus 2D and so on. This is AP series. It has to be remembered in an easy pattern. These three are enough to understand and write an AP. So A plus D, A plus 2D and so on you can remember. Now D is called common difference where D can be obtained by A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2. So finally we can write D formula as D is equal to AN minus 1. Or simply if you are unable to remember it as A2 minus A1 and A3 minus A2. Means here the number is more and here it is 1 less. So we indicate it as AN minus 1. Nth term, as I explained, randomly if you pick up any term, it will be AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. For example, when we are seeing here, A3 is equal to A plus 2D. That is 1 is less. A5 is equal to A plus 4D. A10 is equal to A plus 90. If I say A100, it will be A plus 99D. Next comes the most important thing, sum of n terms of AP. Sum of n terms of AP means it can be sum of 2 terms, sum of 3 terms, sum of 4 terms or anything like that. Suppose if I am taking sum of 2 terms, that is S2. S2 is equal to A1 plus A2. Means we are adding 2 terms, then it is called S2. If I am adding S5, if I am saying S5, then it is sum of 5 terms. A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5. So in this way, we are going to find sum of terms also. So for sum of terms, 2 important formulae we can remember. N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Or if you know that is first term and last term, you can go for second formula, that is N by 2 into A plus N. The most important formula for finding the sum of terms of an AP. And in addition to all these things, we also need to learn sum of first n natural numbers. Now first n natural numbers will be, suppose first 5 natural numbers, 1 plus only 5 natural numbers, so it's easy, we will write it as 50. But if I say, what if I say 100 natural numbers? 100, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on till 100 is little difficult to do it. So we can use n into n plus 1 by 2. Means for 100 natural numbers, 100 into 100 plus 1 is 101 by 2. 1s are and this is 50s are. Answer will be 5050. Sum is 5050. Sum of squares of first n natural numbers. Here squares of these natural numbers. So it's quite difficult to find. Suppose if I want to know for squares of first 5 natural numbers, I can easily use this formula and obtain the answer in short period of time. So these are the formulae involved solving the problems of AP. Now let us move on with solving problem. Let us start with 6.2 exercise. In first question we have some bits. So let us start with second bit to understand the concept and proceed with the remaining questions. In this question A is 80, D to be calculated, N is 10 and AN is 0. The most important formula here we are going to use is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. In this one, what is an? Is 0. An is 0. A is minus 18 plus n is 10. So 10 minus 1 and D is to be calculated. So we take it as D as it is. Now this is 0. When I send minus 18 here, it becomes 0 plus 18 is equal to 10 minus 1 is 9 into D is 90. 0 plus 18 is 18 by 9 is equal to D. So 9 ones are 9 twos are. Therefore, D is equal to 2. Now the next question. Again we use an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into D. Substitute an. An is 5. 5 is equal to a we need to calculate plus n is 18 minus 1 into D is minus 3. Be very careful when you are solving the problem. Do not miss this minus sign, else we will be landing with wrong answer. 5 is equal to a plus 18 minus 1 is 17. So 17 into minus 3. 5 is equal to a minus 17 3s are 51. 5 plus 51. Minus 51 becomes plus is a. 51 plus 5 is 56. Therefore, a is equal to 56. A, D, N, A. Whole AP rotates around all these 4 values. In this question, they are asking 30th term and observe the given AP. It is 10, 7, 4 and so on. We can very clearly observe that the given progression is decreasing. Decreasing means the common difference or the fixed value is negative 1. Now let us take this one as A1, this is A2, A3 and so on. We can find the common difference D as A2 minus A1. It is 7 minus 10. 7 minus 10 is minus 3. Therefore, D value is minus 3 and A is 10. When we know A and D values, we can calculate any term. They are asking 30th term here. So, the formula to be used is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. This implies A30 we want. A30 means while explaining I said A30 is equal to A plus 29D. Or you substitute in the formula, you will be landing with 29D only. A30 we are calculating. A is 10. A is 10. 29 into D value is minus 3. So this becomes 10 minus 29 3s are 87. So 10 minus 87 is minus 77. So our 30th term, therefore A30 of given AP is minus 77. In this question we are supposed to find 11th term. Here this is A1, A2, A3 and so on. First term is equal to minus 3. First term is, it is A. A is equal to minus 3. Common difference D is equal to A2 minus A1. A2 is minus half, minus of. In formula we have minus. Again the A1 term is minus. So it is minus of minus 3. So we can take it as minus half plus 3. Take LCM. It becomes minus 1 plus 2 3s are 6. So minus 1 plus 6 is 5 by 2. Therefore D is equal to 5 by 2. In this way we got A and D value. Once we know A and D value, we can calculate any term by using this nth term formula. An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. We are supposed to find A11. A11 is equal to A plus 10D. A value is minus 3. Minus 3 plus 10 into D value is 5 by 2. 2 1s are 2 5s are. So we can cancel with 2 table. 2 1s are 2 5s are. We are left over with minus 3 plus 5 5s are 25. 25 minus 3 is 22. Therefore, our 11th term is 22. End the problem with proper conclusion. Therefore, 11th term of given AP is 22. Now, third problem, first bit, A1 is given 2. First term is represented by A and A is equal to 2. A3 is given as 26. What is AN value? AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. This is general term. A plus 2D. A plus 2D is 26. Here A is 2. Substitute A is equal to 2. 2 plus 2D is equal to 26. So 2D is equal to 26 minus 2. 2D is equal to 24. D is equal to 24 by 2. 1s are 12s are. Therefore D is equal to 12. However, we know A value, and after calculating D, A and D is ready. We can calculate any term. They are asking A2. A2 is equal to A plus 1D according to this general formula. A is 2. A is 2 plus 1 into D is 12. So it is 2 plus 12, which is equal to 14. So A2 is 14. In this way we can calculate A5 or A10, anything. Moving on to second bit. A2. A plus 1D is equal to 30. Let us take this one as first equation according to this general term. Now A4 is equal to 3. A plus 4 minus 1, that is 3. Now these two are equations. Now we go on with elimination method. Whenever two equations are ready for us, best method is elimination method. Change the signs of the lower one, cancel it. We will be landing with 2 minus 2D, because greater number sign is minus, is equal to 10. This implies D is equal to 10 by minus 2, which is minus 5. So D value is equal to minus 5. Substitute in any of the equation. You can substitute in any equation, but I am taking it as first equation. Write the equation first. A plus 1D is equal to 13. Substitute D here. A plus 1 into minus 5 is equal to 13. So A minus 5 is equal to 13. A is equal to 13 plus 5. Therefore, A is equal to 18. Now D and A both are ready. A1 is equal to 18. And what is A3? A3 according to the formula, A plus 2D. A is 18, D is minus 5. So it will be 18 minus 10. Answer is 8. It is that easy if we are doing it in step-by-step process. Given A1 is 5, A4. First of all, let us write An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now A4 is equal to A plus 3D. And the value is given as 9 1 by 2. 9 1 by 2 is 2 9s are 18, 18 plus 1. This is into, this is plus. So 18 plus 1, it is 19 by 2. Now A plus 3D is equal to 19 by 2. Now substitute A is equal to 5. So 5 plus 3D is equal to 19 by 2. 3D is equal to 19 by 2 minus 5. It is 19 minus 10. 2 5s are 19 minus 10. 2 5s are 10 by 2. So 3D is equal to 19 minus 10 by 2 means now D is equal to 9 by 2 into 3, because multiplication becomes division. 3 1s are 3 3s are. Therefore D value is equal to 3 by 2. D value is 3 by 2. A2 is equal to A plus 1D. A is 5. 5 plus 1D. D means 3 by 2. 10 plus 3 by 2. That is 13 by 2. Now A3 is equal to A plus 2D. A plus 2 into 3 by 2. So substitute A as 5. 2 2 cancel. 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So A2 is 13 by 2. A3 is 8. Fourth bit, you people try to solve it because it is similar problem. A2 and A6 is given to us. This is same like second question, elimination method. A2 is equal to A plus 1D, that is 38. This becomes our first equation. And A6 is equal to A plus 5D minus 22. This becomes our second. Now we move on with elimination method. Change the signs of the lower one, minus, minus, and this becomes plus. Cancel plus A minus A. Here we land with minus 4D is equal to, add these two, it becomes 60. D is equal to 60 by 4. So minus 4, 1s are, and this one is 15. So it is minus 15. D value is minus 15 here. Substitute D is equal to minus 15 in first one. So a plus d is equal to 38. 1d or d is same. A we are supposed to find. A plus d is minus 15 is equal to 38. So a is equal to 38 plus 15. When we add it up, it will become a is equal to a is 53. Now we know a and b value. Now we can calculate anything. A1 is a only, that is 53. A3 is equal to a plus 2d, that is 53 plus 2 into minus 15. It will be 53 minus 30. The answer is 23. A4 is equal to a plus 3d. A plus 3d. A is 53 plus 3 into minus 15. 53 minus 45, answer is 8. In that same pattern, calculate A5 of this problem and share it in the comment section. Let us move on with the next question. In this fourth question, they have given AP as 3, 8, 13, 18 and so on. And they are asking which term of this AP is 78. So we are going to calculate in A is equal to 3. And B is equal to A2 minus A1, which is 8 minus 3, that is 5. Therefore, D is equal to 5. General term AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. This time AN to be taken as AN is equal to 78, A is equal to 3, D is equal to 5, N is how much? Now try to substitute in this formula. AN is 78 is equal to 3 plus N minus 1 into D is 5. Whenever we are getting the problem like this and we are supposed to find N here, so it is 78 plus 3 becomes minus 3 equal to N minus 1 into 5. Don't touch anything, just send the terms one by one to the other side. 75 equal to N minus 1 into 5. Now send 5 to the other side. 75 by 5 is equal to N minus 1. 5 ones are, 5 ones are and 5s are. That is 15s are. Now when I send 1 here, it becomes 15 plus 1 is equal to N. N is equal to 16. Therefore 78 is 16th term of given AP. Let us see this question. This AP is a finite AP. This is finite AP because it's having the last term. Now the question is, how many terms are there in this AP? How many terms are there in this AP means we are going to equate that one to nth term. Here A is equal to 18, D is equal to A2 minus A1. A2 means 15 half minus A1 is 18. Whenever fractions are coming, don't get confused. 2 15s are 30, 31 by 2 minus 18. Now take it as LCM. 31 minus 18 2s are 36. So minus 5 by 2. Therefore this becomes our D value. Now A and D is ready. That is AN. AN is equal to minus 47. D is 18. D is minus 5 by 2. What we are supposed to find? N. The formula which comes into picture is AN is equal to. Now AN is minus 47 is equal to. A is 18 plus N minus 1 means we are supposed to find it. D is minus 5 by 2. I said do not multiply anything, just push the terms one by one to the other side. Minus 47 minus 18 is equal to N minus 1 into minus. This is minus 65 is equal to N minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. When minus 5 by 2 comes to the other sign, it becomes the reciprocal. Minus 65 into minus 2 by 5 is equal to N minus 1. 5 ones are, 5 13s are. And minus into minus becomes plus. Therefore, we can take it as N minus 1 is equal to 13 2s are 26. So it is plus 26. N is equal to 26 plus 1. Therefore, N is equal to 27. There are 27 terms in this given AP. The first term A is equal to 11 and D is equal to A2 minus A1. That is 8 minus 11, which is minus 3. This is decreasing progression, so obviously d will be negative. Now take it as an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. When we take the general term, an is equal to minus 150. Just write down the terms here. An is minus 150, a is 11, d is minus 3 and n we need to find. When we substitute it in the formula, minus 150 is equal to a is 11 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3. Minus 150 is equal to, just send the terms, minus 11 is equal to n minus 1 into minus 3. So minus 161 is equal to n minus 1 into minus 3. Bring this minus 3 here. So minus 161 by minus 3 is equal to n minus 1. You divide it. 3, 1, 6, 1. 3 5s are 15. 1, 1. 3 3s are 9. We are left over with 2.6. 53.6. Now we can understand 53.6 plus 1 is equal to n. Therefore, n is equal to 54.6. Never n will be in decimal form. So it is clearly an integer. So we can't accept this one. 54.6 is not at all a term. Therefore, we can conclude that minus 150 does not belong to this AP. Move on to this question. Given to us, 11th term is 38. Means A11 is equal to 38 and A16 is equal to 72. A plus 10D is equal to 38 is first equation and A16 means A plus 15D. Very good. A plus 15D is equal to 73. This is our second equation. Very clearly it's an elimination method. So we cancel this one. So minus 5D, when we subtract it is minus 35. So D is equal to minus 35 by minus 5. Minus minus cancel, which is 7. So D is 7. Only D is not sufficient, so we will be substituting back. When we substitute it back, A plus 10 into 7 is equal to 38. So A plus 70 is equal to 38, which implies A is equal to 38 minus 70. A is minus 32. The question is about 31st term. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A31 means A plus 30D. A is minus 32 plus 30 into D is 7. So it will be minus 32 plus 210. Minus 32 plus 210 is 170. This is how we solve this problem.